Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. Jeans work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep handling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and pump you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your body's clean, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big cheeser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got them under the dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yoke and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run. 1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup.
Wow. Check. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skit, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like your funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my flow out, hey. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Jonathan India digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 32.
Into the box, Max Schrock. Snap throw from the catcher. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
India aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one yanked just foul. Line drive base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Ready now is Joey Votto. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2.
Joey Votto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
0-1 count and the pitch. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in safely. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count and the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one, and just...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Cole Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
Now here it comes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out. Next it'll be Yoshi Tsutsugo.
the right fielder, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. How about that?
Batting third, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Kyle Farmer.
First pitch of the AB now. Comes set with the 0-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart down the first baseline, scooped up, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So now here is T.J. Friedl looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. Into the box now, Tyler Mahle. He grounds it sharply to third.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
In now, Jonathan India. Throw down to second. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 32, Max Schrock.
At the plate now, Max Schrock, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yanked hard but foul to the right. 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos flew out last time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Newman into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now Now it'll be Colin Moran. His career numbers against this pitcher, pretty good success. He's 4 for 5.
Colin Moran.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next up is Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
He's set and the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that. Ball, you could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schrock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gamble.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Striding in is Joey Votto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on. Building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
He's set. Here it comes. One away here to begin the third. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. first delivery to him. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
So now to the plate, Kyle Farmer. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Farmer, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, TJ Friedl. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
First pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting 8.
Up next for the Buccos, Hoy-Jun Park. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
To the plate now, Mitch Keller. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Tyler Mahle.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the pitcher, number 30, Tyler Mahle.
First offering on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in next, Max Schrock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
The right fielder, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yoshi Tsutsugo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Now here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Farmer picks it up cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Next to stand in is Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Kyle Farmer. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. Snap throw behind the runner at second. Not in time. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Votto is on his way home. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
The center fielder, TJ.
Into the box now, TJ Friedl, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ben Gamble.
The left fielder, Ben Gamble.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in once again is Kevin Newman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swings through it for strike number 2. In the dirt here. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. The 1-2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Now to the plate, Poijun Park. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tyler Mahle getting to hit for himself here. Largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Cody Ponce takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Pirates, number 44, Cody Ponce.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And stepping in, Jonathan India. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Max Schrock. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now it's the Pirates pitcher, Cody Ponce. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's set and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Ponce becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnhart goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
swing and a hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Kyle Farmer, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Throw down to second. But he dives back safely. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian.
First delivery to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schrock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit hard toward the right side, and this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball.
Now batting.
In now,
catcher,
Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
At the plate, Ben Gamble. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Schrock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Kevin Newman. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a flare out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. 6-1, the final tally today. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Mahle takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates,
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen. se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching.
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Josh Harrison stands in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Hayes, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Harrison on at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 down and a runner at first, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. In the dirt here. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Swing and a line drive. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brown is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now into the box, Austin Hayes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now, Seth Brown. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
That is it. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2-1, here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
That's the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner on second with one down now. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Chapman, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In at the plate is Sean Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Malaika is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini.
And now the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in is Ryan McKenna. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. first offering on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. At the plate now is Josh Harrison. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lined hard to deep left. Hayes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Pat Valaika.
The second baseman, Pat Valaika.
Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. Struck him out. So here is number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Not shortstop. Number 1.
Here's the pitch. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And now here is Kelvin Gutierrez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt. Gutierrez is off at first with 2 away. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Here's the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Canha, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
To the plate now, Seth Brown, as he'll reach for 1 and come up empty for the first strike. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch, a swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
One run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
At the plate now, Sean Murphy. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to like.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to bat.
Hayes.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. Struck out in his first at bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now batting.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Number 28.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan McKenna. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop, Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And now a pitch on the way.
1-0. Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Pat Valaika.
The second baseman, Pat Valaika.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 1.
Next it'll be number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman, number
Stepping
13.
up is Kelvin Gutierrez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up, Seth Brown. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now to bat, Matt Chapman flew out last time up. Brooks Kriske enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Popped up. Number 1 over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Brown leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 31.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 6.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 36, Yusmeiro.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Snap throw from the catcher. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. We'll try it again from first. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Up next, Austin Hayes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hayes.
Now the first pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. So here's Trey Mancini. No hits to this point.
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
First pitch of the AB now.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in safely. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Kemp has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Pedro Severino. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he fouls this one off. Mullins on second. Hayes on at first with 2 down. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Throw down to second, but he gets back in time.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kemp is under it to make the catch for route number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Up next, the catcher, Sean.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh Harrison. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Gutierrez might try to make a play on it. Again, he sends it out of play. softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in next, Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
This is in the air to right. McKenna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, stretch.
Now to the plate, here is Ryan McKenna. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The right fielder, Ryan
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. So next to hit is Pat Valaika. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fouled away. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit is number 1, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this is popped up near second base. Harrison is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Athletics took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Bassett pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversion. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot is iffy. I eat a donut hole, don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner dudes, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Brings in Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Pitches a called strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Edman stands at second with no outs. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Man at second with one down, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Throw won't get him. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at bat right here.
into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, and there's one away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentage is an average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Now here's the pitch. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The batting number 18, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
In now, Tommy Edman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Pops this one up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next, here is Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Alejandro.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Santiago.
Standing in now, Santiago Espinal. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Santiago Espinal goes down for the second out in the bottom half. George Springer is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped him up. Molina waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run scores here in the frame. stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. O'Neill flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact, and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
The next 0-2. Down the third baseline. Beautiful diving stop to first. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
First baseman,
no one on with one down, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Base is empty, 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now is Marcus Semien. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
For the Jays, the second baseman, Marcus.
First delivery to him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Two and one after the foul ball there. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting. First
digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Fouled away. And And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 11.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-0 now. And the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Dylan Carlson.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again. Edmundo Sosa lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
This pitch is popped up. Guerrero in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up
next it'll be Alejandro Kirk, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Kirk, a 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes absolutely battling for your life right now.
And he chased it in the dirt. Molina gathers, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Trevor Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 33, Trevor Richards.
He's set, and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. First pitch on the way. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And that one got a piece of him. One out, runner at first, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
There he goes. Hit in the air out to left field. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch. Snap throw from the catcher. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now here is Santiago Espinal, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime versus this arm. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the AB now. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So next to bat will be Yadier Molina. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. That will be Dylan Carlson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, Edmundo Sosa.
At the plate now, Edmundo Sosa. Throw down to second. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Carlson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Softly hit down the line to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcus Semien, and they could use a spark from him here.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And now the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is O'Neill, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Now
and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
O'Neill will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on its way. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now to the plate, Harrison Bader. Snap throw from the catcher. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called, and a questionable first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tommy Edman. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here's the 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Next to dig in, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last AB. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. last half of the 7th here. And in next is Alejandro Kirk.
Toronto, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. First pitch of the AB now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Center fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Carlson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Cardinals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jack Flaherty gets the W on the mound. Robbie Ray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to